Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to my Road to Glory. It's a French Road to Glory. This is episode 3. Now you can see this episode we're going to start off with getting a new left back in. Now we had an okay left back. I think we might have got him in a pack or something, so he was there right from the start. And I thought it was time to upgrade him. Also looking at getting right back and left backs and all that sort of stuff. Just trying to strengthen the squad all around, but I don't want to just go in and buy all the top players to start off with, plus I can't afford them at this stage. So got Laporte, or however you pronounce it, wouldn't mind getting him. They also have Giroud, so that's another option at striker, but I think they've got better strikers than Giroud. But definitely Laporte is an option for centre back at some stage. Lukaku, he's just going to go straight around Giga, or whatever his name is. We've got Kubrat coming behind him. He's going to try and get him. We've got Sissoko coming through there, our right back. And he just can't do it. Lukaku had too much pace, too much strength I should say, and just, beat him off the ball, knocked him off the ball, and that was that, and they ended up scoring. You can see they don't have much fitness, so we're looking to take advantage of that, but Cabela, he ends up scoring, and I think that was really good for me. A lot of times people tend to just get that ball and just shoot straight away, no matter if they're marked or what, and I knew that we weren't marked, so I was going to be able to just bring it down and control it. That's what we did. Ben Yedder ends up missing an open goal, but fortunately for us, one of their defenders ends up coming through and grabbing the ball, and we ended up just hitting it into an open goal. So a bit unlucky for that guy, but he ended up in turn getting frustrated after half time. He waited till after half time specifically, and then went through and then decided to rage quit. I don't know what he was doing, but he did that, and then we ended up winning the title, which is what should have happened in the last episode, but it didn't, just due to a glitch. I don't know how to explain it, but it just happened. We didn't get any coins for winning the last match, which should have gave us the title. We didn't get anything. So with that, we ended up going and buying a CDM, and what we're doing there is just trying to complete the side, get the chemistry. That's what we're looking at this stage. Now, looking at this squad here, he's got Raheem Sterling on loan, but it's a pretty good squad. And speaking of Raheem Sterling, has him on the ball here, and I was a little bit annoyed. I thought that was a penalty right there. I was like, oh shit, penalty, but then it played on, and they ended up going and scoring through Dzeko, just crossing it in. But what happened was he paused it, and then I kind of wasn't ready, but I was ready. I was a little bit just put off by it. But fortunately it doesn't affect us too much here. But you can see it was quite laggy. It wasn't laggy all the time, but at times it was quite laggy, especially that goal. And I found as soon as we scored that goal, it just went to shit. But yeah, we got super lucky with the lag. It kind of helped us this time. A lot of times it doesn't, but it did. And then Kevin Gamera ends up going and scoring there. Just puts it across the face of the keeper. So pretty good stuff there. And then I found it very hard and very difficult to play. Just it was a little bit delayed, but for the most part, pretty good. See there's the lag once again, but great stuff there between Ben Yedder and what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Cabela, I should say. Cabela, I can't believe I forgot his name, but yeah, Remy and yeah, pretty much all the players, Ben Yedder, Remy, all those guys. So that was our first win in Division 9, and it's just good to get off the mark in the division. Now, I don't really expect to be losing at this stage, but we're 5-0-0, so good stuff there. We ended up picking up a keeper, which I thought was a priority. I mean, you could say why don't you just go and buy someone else, but who's worth a little bit more, but I thought he's about 82 rated, he should be okay. Then went up and picked up Charles Nzobia, 400 coins. That was our first buy now, so that was quite interesting that he was our first bin, but there wasn't too many of him in the market for discarded value, and I thought he'd be quite good. He's been good in previous games, although he's been like a left mid in previous games, so the cam role might be great for him, especially considering I need more depth, considering we're playing 2 cams this stage. And we will eventually move to having wingers, and we brought in a few more centre backs. Now we're moving in Gillette, I don't know pronunciation. I'm going to say it's Gillette probably, but he's right back. He's not the greatest right back, but he was there. He's discard value, so if he's not that great, we can just discard him or sell him, whatever we want to do. Now this little silver pack here, probably thinking, what the hell is this? This is like the previous episode where we ended up getting a free pack from the web app. When you logged into the web app over Christmas and that sort of time, you ended up getting free stuff. Last episode we got one of these attribute cards worth 500. This time not so much, but we'll probably get a few hundred for that. So that's a few hundred we didn't have, and we'll take it. Now this team here, really, it's all over the shop. There's random players everywhere. I think there was Tarat playing centre back, so we should take advantage of that. We should destroy this dude, and I'm gonna admit this dude was actually quite good. He might have had a pretty terrible side, but in terms of actual ability, he was alright. We ended up scoring through Cabela, I think it was, or it might have been Ben Yedder, I can't remember, but it was good stuff there. Now we've got our new striker in the middle there. He's quite fast. He hasn't really got anything else going for him, but he's quite fast. Also, he's got a little bit of height, so that's good stuff there. And then Jermaine, who's also our new striker. They're not going to be our main strikers, we're just looking for depth. I was looking for likes, but we couldn't really find that. But Jermaine, he's an okay player, great at penalties. And then Nabil, whatever his name is, very quick. So he's an alternative for Lacazette and Remy and those guys, seeing we don't have them at this stage. So there's another win in the bags. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you can drop a like, and hopefully you can subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.